Miss Demetria McKinney has been working it in Hollywood with starring roles on shows such as Tyler Perry's House of Payne, A House Divided, and Saints and Sinners, just to name a few. Now in her newest series, Motherland, Salem, her character is helping in the hunt for answers.
How do they know that tone does what it does?
Camry have been hunting witches for centuries. If they figured out how to steal our voices, it's not that much of a larger leap that they know how our ears work too.
You would sit here and chat all night, or should I go see what he's doing?
Just wait.
Ooh, here with us this morning, please welcome actress, singer, artist, and apparently talented with the hairstyles too, Miss Demetria McKinney.
Hey y'all, how you doing?
Hi. So I knew you were coming on because I told Taylor you were coming on when Taylor was on the show, your co-star. Did she tell you?
She didn't. I haven't talked to her in a couple of days.
What in the what? Because she was telling me that she can't dance because I know she can sing and you can sing. So I was saying you two should do something together, and she told us that you have a nickname for her. I think she said 90-degree angle or something like that?
90 degree. She's 90 degrees. She hits a full-on corner when she tries to twerk.
Oh,
it's a sight.
But I'm feeling that the more she spends time with you, she would become a better dancer, and you guys can maybe do the music thing and then the music video.
You know, Mama Costia is here to help in any way that she can.
I know you will. So let's talk about Anna Costia, who is a woman of few words, but does does more action than ever. You know what I mean? She knows what she wants. She's in charge. Oh wow, look at you. I have no words. Okay, so we see you in your military uniform. So you have a role, a specific role in helping these recruits get through basic training, correct?
Yes, Anna Costia was a drill sergeant in season 1. She is responsible for teaching all of these young ladies not only who they are as far as the workings and the magic that they possess, but also what their responsibilities and duties are to this nation as part of the military. You know, we fight the nation's wars, and the beautiful thing about this world is all of the gender norms are flipped on their heads entirely. Who runs the world? Girls. But we do it alongside everybody else. You know, the LGBTQ is represented beautifully. Men have a beautiful space in the world. It's just a really, really cool ride and adventure into the possibilities of different.
All right, see, it's so great, Dave, because I was going to ask you about what it's like having to work with such powerful women, but you said it. Who run the world? Girls. I'm going to do my Beyonce shoulder for you.
Do it. Do it. No, it's been really cool because, you know, sometimes it doesn't go that way.
Yes.
Hallelujah. But to meet everybody, and we're all so very diverse. There's somebody from Sweden. There's somebody from Vancouver. There's a couple of us from the States. There's somebody from just everywhere. Africa. We are so very diverse, but we're learning so much from each other while we're creating this world, and it's been really cool.
Yeah, okay, so I'm learning so much from you right now because, yeah, I knew you could act more than me, sing more than me, paint more than me, but apparently you can braid hair more because you braided your own hair. And you put in the beads yourself?
Now, wait a minute. Public service announcement. I don't do this all the time. I don't do this for everybody.
Just for yourself.
I am natural. And the natural ladies can underdig what I'm saying. It is a struggle. So once I found my formula and my way, then I just, you know, I took the time to learn my hair.
Yeah, people always say like having natural hair is a full-time job, and I totally agree. And here's what we may not have the hair skills in common, or the singing in common, or the the acting in common, but we have something else in common. This is because this is an ode to you playing on the Bobby Christina movie. But Tyler Perry, you worked for him for House of Payne. He's my cousin.
Shut the front door.
No, I will not, because it's true.
That man taught me so much without saying a word. You know, you can tell somebody's power when they can just enter the room. They don't have to say anything there. He's not demanding. He's not any of those things, but he has such a presence. And the fact that he was the architect of his world and he brought everybody into it was just, oh my gosh, I learned so much from him. And it's such an honor to still be a part of the House of Payne family.
All right, so Demetria, it's such an honor to meet you, not because of all your talents, but just because you are, this is my first time meeting you. Like, I've seen you like on different shows, whether it's real, like reality shows, or like actual playing roles on TV shows and series and movies, but you also sang, and I said sang, not sing, and you released your debut album in 2017, officially yours. So, any plans for Mo?
That's been a question a lot of people have been asking. So it's a beautiful problem to have. The other side of that coin is the acting has been so consistent. I'm so grateful. We shot Motherland in Vancouver, Canada for almost 9 months.
Whoa.
So as you can imagine, getting back and forth with everything that was going on in the world and, you know, with the work that we were putting in to make this show everything that people are going to see in season 2, I really didn't have the time that I wanted to properly devote to that. Now, that ain't to say it ain't coming back, because New York has always, you guys have not played no games. Every time I've been there, you've been so supportive. And I really look forward to the opportunity to not only show you guys Motherland, Fort Salem, but bring myself back to you in song.
And you're giving us yourself through art as well, because we know you're an artiste because you actually do art. But this is my ploy to bring you back next time. So when next you come back, we'll talk about all your art. Blah, blah. No words. Well, seriously, I don't even know. I am mad at you right now, because how is this even possible? How are you, like, how do you do all these things? You braid your own hair, you sing, you act, you can do that? I am done for now. Like they said don't hate. I am hating. But
no, don't hate, because it came from necessity. Single motherhood will teach you a lot of things.
Okay. But you have to teach me more. But before you teach me in person, we'll all get to see you tomorrow night on Motherland, Fort Salem, because we'll get to see it on Freeform, and it streams the following day on Hulu. We have to talk more art, because you're amazing. Such a pleasure to meet you, Demetria. Such a pleasure.
Thank you, you too.
Love you so much. Bye.
Love you back. Bye.